Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mega Man Zero. So today let's start our final mission that we can choose. So retrieve data. So just a word of caution before I start this mission. After this mission, your farming spot will be gone. So if you still need to raise some elves, this is the perfect time to do it because after this mission, farming will become much more tedious simply because we won't be able to farm from these spiders there in an underground lab. So that's why I left this retrieve data mission as the last mission that I can choose, simply because of this factor, because farming spot for me was very precious. But today will be pretty interesting episode because today we will be actually revisiting the very beginning of the game. So, do you remember the place in which we met? We had no choice but to escape then, but my research tells me that there remains some very important information for you there. The enemies must be trying to obtain it before you do. Go and retrieve it before it's too late. Will you accept? Yeah! Of course I'll accept. Jesus. We're picking up several energy readings from enemies. They must be looking for the remaining data too. Be careful, Zero. Yeah, as you can see, this place will be pretty familiar for you because you pretty much visited this place many times while you were farming. But yeah, you can actually visit the trans server here, so you can abort mission, you can download elves, you can feed elves, and but we won't be fiddling around with that, so let's proceed to the mission proper. As you can see, in the very beginning of the game we were heading from the left to the right, but now we are going from the right to the left this time around. But this mission won't be identical because some things will be actually changed here. As you can see, there are some new enemies here, so these electrical things will appear here and will be in your way. You cannot destroy them, but what you can do with them, with your thunder chip, you can actually stun them for a while, as you can see. So while you are scaling these walls here, what I advise you to do here, do not use your dashing at the same time when you are scaling these walls, simply because when you will use it, you will just ram into this electricity and it won't be good for you. So, also watch out for these balls, because they'll just explode in your face. But sometimes though, these explosions, you can use them to your own advantage, because enemies will be caught into these explosions as well. So, okay, there is an extra life there, so if you are short on these, you can grab it. So, also, if you remember, there were some elves in boxes in this mission, so if you haven't grabbed those, this is the final time to actually do that, because after this mission this whole area will be gone. So yeah, do not rush into this mission, because as you can see, there are many enemies in your way. So a lot of places in this mission where many enemies at the same time are just in your face. So yeah, so this mission does not like rushing, so to speak. There will be some spiders there, but they are not an issue for us. So yeah, watch out for these spiders, because sometimes they can use their web to slow you down. So come on, I just need to destroy that ball. Here we go. Jesus. Yeah, from these balls you can get one cyber elf in this mission, and you can also get one cyber elf from these cannons as well. So, but overall, not too challenging things in this mission. Wow, I was like being stun locked here, like seriously? Yeah, not too challenging things for now. That will change a bit later, trust me. So, okay, got these two elves from enemies. And we also have two elves in this mission, but we'll get them a bit later. There's a massive energy reading ahead. Stay alert. Alright, and surprise, surprise, the mission is almost over. Yeah, because this is our boss door, so let's charge up our Z-Saber. And oh boy, let's see, who will we have to face today? Jesus. Okay. My name is Maha Ganesharif. Well, that's a mouthful. Okay. Okay, so today we'll have to face a big boy, as I can see here. I'm in charge of data processing and handling information. All of the information you had has been stored in the server in my body. I wonder if this dude ever saw a film which is called The Elephant Man by David Lynch. If he haven't, then I think he should definitely see it, because I'm pretty sure he would enjoy that movie, like for real. If you want it back, you'll have to destroy me and download it from my memory. Will you do it? Okay, this dude, who apparently is E Honda from Street Fighter for whatever reason. But okay, this boss is pretty interesting because it's pretty slow boss and pretty fast boss at the same time. As you can see, what he does, he kinda just constantly goes forward at you, uses his E Honda attack, and when he uses his E Honda attack, you can damage his head with your Z Buster, so that he snaps out of that E Honda animation. So sometimes he uses his trunk as a rope, as you can see, and he'll start swinging back and forth. And when he does that, you can actually cut his trunk, so you can actually cancel his attack that way. But his most annoying move is actually when he turns into a Sonic and rams at you. You can kinda jump over him when he does that, but it's super hard to do. So yeah, use your dashing and jumping at the same time to avoid that. So sometimes when he turns into a Sonic, this debris appear in your face as well, so watch out for that too. And yeah, that's all there is to this boss. As you can see, he's pretty slow, but sometimes he becomes super fast. So. And you know, while I'm dealing here with this boss, let me actually show you what happens when you destroy some of the bosses in this game just by using your regular slashes. Not your charged slashes, like I did before, but your regular slashes. Okay, Sonic mode. I want to cut your trunk off, dude. Here we go. Yeah, if you don't cut his trunk off fast enough, then, well, this will happen, and as you can see, then dealing with him becomes much more harder, simply because he's just swinging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and just smashes down on your face pretty much. So yeah, it's really hard to avoid damage while you are trying to cut his trunk off. So okay, a couple of hits to go, and photo finish. Yeah, as you can see, once you use your regular slashes, when you destroy some of the bosses in this game, you can kinda see how they look from the inside. Yeah, for whatever reason, it only happens when you use your regular slashes. It does not happen when you use your charged slashes. So that's a nice touch there. So okay, once you grab this elf here, the craziness will happen. So let's take a deep breath and let's go. The self-destruct system has been activated. 0. You have to evacuate. Now! Alright, dashing is your best friend now, because as you can see, this place will start caving in. So yeah, now we have to escape. So there will be some doors in your way, and yeah, you have to destroy them to proceed forward. But be super quick in regards to doing that, simply because, well, you see what is behind you, and it's not something nice, let me just tell you, okay? Yeah, once these rocks come down, crushing onto you, it's game over. So, And here we go. 0, 0. Dots, dots, dots. Thank goodness. You are alive. I'm sorry. We got you involved in this. I await your return to the Resistance base. And that's the end of the mission. So before I head into the Resistance base, let me actually show you something interesting. So remember how I said to you that after this mission our farming spot will be gone? Well, okay, so yeah, that's the reason why. As you can see, there is no entrance there to the left anymore, simply because this whole place caved in. And yeah, but new entrance appeared here, as you can see. And in this entrance you can actually get one cyber elf, which is here at the top, as you can see. So you may think that you can reach this place by jumping here from this wall to that right ledge there, right? But actually it's not the case. I thought like that as well before, but actually what you have to do here, you have to jump from this left wall and grab actually the ledge to the left. So let's see. Okay. Here we go, just like that. Yeah, pretty tricky elf to get, so... And you know, yeah, before I end the mission, let me actually show you which elves we got today. Simply because later on I won't have a proper place and time to do that. I don't want to spoil things. But I'll do that now, okay? So yeah, today we got let's see. Bumga. I explode on your enemies. Okay. Jesus, that description. So today we also got an elf which is called Sticker. I stun certain enemies. We also got an elf which is called Icicle. Enemies will drop an item. And in this new passage that appeared in this mission, here, in this place, we got an elf which is called Somak. It's my duty to heal you. So, yeah, keep in mind that you can actually revisit this place later and grab this elf later, just that, you know, now was a pretty convenient time for me to grab it, so that's why I grabbed it now. So, later, yeah, you can revisit this place and grab it later, if you choose to do that. So, but yes, our farming spot is gone. But we don't have many elves to raise, to be honest, because I think there's only one elf left for us to collect, which is raisable, and that's pretty much it. Alright, and yeah, let's return to base. And that's it for this mission. So, yeah, pretty interesting mission, but nothing too challenging. The only challenge comes when you are trying to escape at the end. And also the boss can be tricky sometimes, because the damage that he deals is pretty big as well, so... We have analyzed the data you retrieved, but most of the data is damaged and is useless. The good news is that we can restore the information on your weapon. If you want to know about it, ask our engineer named Server. Yeah, remember this for later, because it will be pretty important to collect an extra weapon for us, so... I'm sorry that the mission ended poorly, but we hope you will continue to help us. Uh-oh. Again? Jesus. We've got a problem! Enemy troops are attacking our base! We can't hold out much longer. Yeah, if you're wondering what is happening right now, this is same thing like with that Mechaniloid mission, if you remember. So basically, game froze us in after a couple of missions. Now to the second time when we have to go through a mission. Basically, this is the second time when we are thrown into a situation where the next mission is forced. So yeah, that's what is going on right now. So the main gate will be destroyed any minute now. And also, if you use the escape unit a couple of times, then you are being thrown into this mission instantly. So, like I said before, this is the trick that the speedrunners are using. They are just basically completing first 2 missions in the game, and after that they're just using escape unit a couple of times, and then they are being automatically transported to this mission, because the game is kind of like, okay, you failed some missions, so let me just throw you into the unskippable mission, which is this mission. And after this mission, all the next ones are unskippable as well. So, begin the evacuation immediately. Remember that the elderly and children take priority. You should also evacuate Zero. Thank you for having helped us so much. Seal, hurry and head for your evacuation transport. It's okay. This is my fault. Your fault. The world has become out of control. It's all because of Neo Arcadia. Extreme justice, where peace is maintained by force. Reploids were sacrificed for the happiness of humans. It was I who created Neo Arcadia. And it was I who regenerated X. Ooh, yeah, as you can see, the plot finally thickens. So, it was I. What? What do you mean regenerated? For whatever reason, when I look at Zero's profile picture here, I just think that he just talks like that, you know? Like Snake from Metal Gear Solid. But he has that kind of voice. Because he's like being badass and all in that profile picture, you know? You resurrected X like you resurrected me? No, it's different. You are an original, meaning that you are exactly like what you used to be. But X is... You should go now. Help everyone evacuate. And yeah, this is it for this mission. So once again, I have to end the episode at a pretty stressful time, because we have a, well, unskippable mission now in front of our face, as you can see. So the things here will work pretty much the same way like in Mechaniloid mission, only here you cannot actually skip this mission. So, but yeah, let's save our game, and this will be it for today. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. So, cheers!